Right, okay, time to put the kickstand on. I've redone the bolt, that one. If you remember, the threads are all mullered. So I've re-tapped the threads on that, got a new nut, that's hanky-dory, and I'm losing a sleeve. That one. Can't find it. Weirdly enough, it's just bloody disappeared. So I'm going to have to get a new sleeve, and that's going to have to be on order because it's main dealer only. Anywho's, let's get this on. If you have a look at the back of this, there's a hole. You've got the threaded main hole, and there's a tiny little hole to the right hand side of it. So, if you have a look at it, there's the main hole with a thread, there's the little hole, and if you have a look at your brake switch, there's, I don't know whether you can see it, but there's a little protrusion out of your brake switch, right in there. The little protrusion goes in that hole when this is all fitted. So just imagine that there is a sleeve in here, right? Line up the little hole with the little lug on this side stand switch. Also, there is there's a bolt coming out of here down here which holds that switch in place. So put that on the bolt. This goes in there, and try really hard and line the bugger up. Oh yes, this is a pain. It is a mighty, mighty pain. It is a very, very bad design. Almost an afterthought, I would think. That's it in. Now for my repaired main bolt. Give it a wiggle, hope it finds its threads, which it has. And don't forget, on the arse end of it, there's a little 8mm bolt, 8mm nut, just to hold it all together. I know you can't see any of this, sorry about that. But don't forget this little nut. I'm sticking a nylock nut on it. If I can get it around the right way. Yeah, this isn't. There you go, got it on. So I'm just using the side stand swing to do the 8mm up. Obviously I'll be taking all this off again because no sleeve. My God, have I looked for it as well. Right, so just imagine that you've tightened this bolt up, tightened the 8mm up at the back. There's grease between both contact surfaces. One spring. Ugh, ugh, ugh. when the side stand's fully up, the spring is closest to this bolt. And a little bit, I'm going to have to get my bloody spring puller back. So, give it a bit of a heave-ho. Oh, do go on, you bitch. There you go. It's it on. But as you can see here, look at that crap. So I'm a bit gutted about that, but you know, life goes on. The torque settings for these bolts on the screen now. And that's your foot and side stand. Right, next we've got the heel plate, which goes here. Stops your heels burning on them there exhausts. Put a little bit of copper slip on them. They go in awfully easy. If I can get the right. Yep, got it. Yeah, they go in awfully easy. Don't monkey on them. There's no need to. Come on, find your home. There you go. Yes, don't monkey on these. It's just a heel plate. Right, finger tight. The torque on this, oh I don't know. For starters, it's the wrong one, look. Next one up. Don't want to muller them. Oh look, perfect. Right, the torque on this. That's it. Don't go nuts. One heel plate done. Right, on to the other side of the bike now. This is the brake side, foot brake side. This obviously is your master cylinder. This obviously is your brake switch. Now, don't go monkeying around with this lot, because it's not clever. Let's get this one out. That goes in there. There's a locating tab. There's a locating tab just here, around here, where this hole is. So that sits in there like that. Lovely jubbly. Now, little bit of copper slip. That's it. Tiniest amount. Locate it. Put it in. Let it find its home. And then, of course, get the Torx bit that you require. Of which I haven't got to hand, because I'm a bloody idiot. There we are. Now all that's doing is holding up. All that's doing is holding a screw. So for Torx, finger tight and a little bit. Bingo! Next, this is your master cylinder. It's held on by these two. This This is your foot plate, held on by here. Oh look, what I need the other side. That's the bugger I'm missing. The other side. Lithium grease. Nice. Right. It goes that away, by the way. I'm going to put a little bit of grease, not copper slip, just a little bit of grease around the circumference of this hole. Don't have to go nuts. Or alternatively, you could actually put it on here, which would be better. Just a bit. Make it slidey, slidey, slidey. I've got bloody dirty fingers on a new bike. Well, clean bike anyway. Now, because that has got pink thread lock on it, yeah, pink, I'm not going to copper slip anything. I know this is the wrong size Torx. Not having a very good day today. Come on. Nope. It's got to find its home. There you go, it's happy there. Just a couple of turns in. Now this is the bit. This is the plunger. It pushes up in there, which creates all the pressure for your brakes and such. So we need a bit of silicone, because I don't want the rubber perishing. Some people use, yes, that stuff, you can do it. You can use that if you run out of silicone. Doesn't hurt, that stuff. There you go. Can't beat a bit of lube, bit of Vaseline. Anyway, I'm going to use some proper silicone. Make sure it does go in. It does. Spread it around. And that will keep that rubber boot in there. Happy as Larry. The trouble is, this silicone gets bloody real. Right. So you lift the boot up. There is a hole, and it goes in. Don't go mullering, just let it lie. This is what is holding everything together. Let's have a look. Have the threads got any? No, they've got copper on them. So a little bit of copper slip on the end of the thread. Hold it up. Push it in. And it needs to go down a bit. And just let it find its home. Now give this a little bit of a wiggle. Right, that's in a tiny bit. Just making sure this brake line switch is okay. Yeah, it is. Next, the next one. Has it got its home? Has it found it? No. See? Not good. Just want to double check everything. I'm just going to do this bolt in for now because I want this fitting here. I don't want this coming out of that side. So I've just nipped it up, less than finger tight. Good. Right, I'll do the bottom one first because that's the hardest one to do. There you go, it's found the hole. Just double check it. Make sure, yeah, it's happy with that. Yep, that's alright. It's found its home, it knows where it wants to be. Right. Let's feel everything. Yeah, that's great, that. Happy with that. Torques for these. Get the right one, it might help. Ooh, you little bugger. So I've got it up finger tight, and I would say that's 12 o'clock, that's 10 o'clock, go to 11, and that's more than tight enough. As for the other little two, see, look, see how loose that is. The wrong size. Get next size up. Better. Right, finger tight. See if I can get it for 12 o'clock. Or even 6. 6 might help. So that's 6 o'clock. Not quite. I'm going to nip that up. That's about 25 past. Nip it up to 25 to. That's half past, so that should go to about 22. That's it. That's all done.